the most important thing about letting go of yourself. Understand when you're talking about spirituality, religion, meditation, whatever it is, mindfulness, the ultimate goal is only one: letting go of your sense of self. That is the goal of every spiritual tradition. Your goal is not to find God. Your goal is to realize that the I am is the barrier to the God that is already within me. I am is blocking me from finding that spiritual oneness, that divinity, that divine self, that true self, my universal self. There are so many names for it. Realize that the limited identity of me, the small me, is what I have been carrying for such a long time, that I need to realize that I am part of something bigger. So the question is, what's more effective? Meditating with a mantra, with a naam, or just meditating on the breath? There are more than 100 different ways to meditate. But actually there is only one real outcome of all of them, which is letting go of the self, letting go of the nature of the ego. When you understand that, all meditations become effective. When you know where you are going, then all the roads that you take will lead you to that place, because you know which direction you're trying to go to. Now, you have to learn which technique works for you. For me personally, I find Naam very effective. Personally, I've enjoyed sitting in silence. I've enjoyed and learnt a lot from meditating on the awareness that is within me. But I find that the mind is so used to getting distracted and wanting to do something that it needs something to hold it down. And that for me is a naam, is a mantra, is a wisdom word that reminds me that this is not me. I am not here. The truth that is here is this oneness. So the question becomes, what word works for you as the reminder word? Or what meditation works for you to bring you into that space where you reduce the feeling of I am, or you realize that the I am is part of the bigger I am? You see, you can either be the wave that knows it is part of the ocean, but is still the wave, or you can just completely let go of the wave and identify as the ocean. Both of them are the same thing. So you must realize what is it that works for you. And I encourage everyone all the time, please meditate. Please find ways to meditate. Please experiment with meditation. Try meditating in all the different ways that you can come across. Learn from various meditation techniques and all the various meditation teachers that are out there. Find the way that works for you, but understand the ultimate goal is letting go of the self, because in the self is where the problems are. In the self, the I am is the one carrying the burden. So when you let go, not of the burdens, but the I am, then you understand what you're trying to do. And that goes back to the other question around the bhavna. What is the mentality? What is the love? What is the practice that I'm trying to do? The practice is always what I call me deleting, letting go of the sense of me.